So our Ocado order's just arrived and I thought I'd show you what we get. We order from Ocado about once a month for a sort of a big shop of gluten-free bits, meat, that sort of thing, and then we tend to go to Aldi or M&S or Tesco's for little top-up bits, so that's why there's not much veg here, because we sort of top that up on a day-to-day basis, because we don't always know what we're going to exactly do with a meal, so that's why there's not much veg here. So if we start over here at the gluten stuff, so we've got some wagon wheels, which James has already taken two because he's off to a wedding today. He's got a lemon sponge, I don't know if you can see that, yep, lemon sponge there. And then these Fox's chocolate rounds, which were on offer, so I thought he would give them a go. And he likes all sorts of biscuits, so they'll be fine for him. And then gluten-free wise, in terms of bread, I went for beef-free this month. I tend to swap and change who I have, not for any reason. I just like a change. So we've got the pitters, we've got the wraps. These are just the standard wraps, not these sweet potato ones or anything. They're just the originals. And then also over here, I have got just the white bread. Clearly I'm in the mood for white bread. Normally I order something that's got seeds or whatever, but not this time. So I use these for just general sandwiches, use them with pulled pork for dinners. These I tend to use sort of as lunches again, but fajitas mainly. And I've also seen my mum and my sister on Slimming World, and they've seen people make like pasties out of these, and because obviously gluten-free pasty is hard to find, I might give that a go, so that would be nice. And then the bread's just for sandwiches, toast, cooking. I always keep some bread in the freezer, so that's what that's for. Then we've got 2 small packs of dairy milk. These are the little bars. Otherwise I'm the sort of person that would just open a huge bag of buttons or even a bar of chocolate, and I'll just eat the lot. So if I have them in smaller portions, I'm not so much of a pig, and I'll just eat the bar, and that's fine with me. So that's what I got. I think they were 2 for £2 as well. Not entirely sure. These weren't on offer, these are just standard price. I think they were normally about £3 mark. Then I did the 3 for £10 on the meat. So I got 2 packs of the turkey, which I use for paprika turkey, which is like a pasta dish. I'm actually going to put a recipe of that on my blog this week, next week. I can't remember what's on our meal plan, but yeah, that'll be on our blog soon. Then the beef, I was going to make a beef and ale like stew thing. I've got some gluten-free ale that I was sent about a month or so ago, so I was going to give that a go with that. I've already done beer battered fish with it, so I thought I'd try it on something completely different. And then just our standard 2 packs of the large chicken. You tend to get between 3 and 5 pieces here, but when they're 3 pieces, 1 tends to do us for a meal. If it's got other bits, like if you're doing like a carbonara or whatever, that seems to be enough. So I like those because they're always the right size for us. Then frozen wise, I just got some garden peas and some broccoli florets, because they're handy just to have in if you've forgotten to buy veg or whatever. Now I think I only ordered 1 of these. I don't know why I've got 2. I'll check my receipt in a minute and just double check that I didn't accidentally order 2. These are the hash brown bites, and we love these. These are so much better than the Morrison's ones. They're I'm not actually sure what they've got in them, but they do taste like they've got, yeah, some onion in them. So they've got onion and mushroom powder and garlic powder in those. So they're much nicer than the Morrison's ones. And with Ocado, you tend to get vouchers for things you buy often. And these were 60p after a 40p off voucher, but sometimes they are on sale for 60p anyway, so it's good to keep an eye out for them. So I might have ordered 2 soon, they're on offer. Then I've got my Rule of Crumb breaded cod fillets. I absolutely love these, and James has got some ones from M&S in the freezer, so when he has his gluten ones, I'll have my gluten-free ones. And then we have also got just some leeks for carbonara and another pasta dish I'm doing this week. Mixed peppers, also for dinners, snacking, that sort of thing. Flat mushrooms, they're going in off. We're having fajitas this week. We're also having the carbonara, so I'll put some in that. What else are we having? We're having something else that's got them in, but I can't remember off the top of my head now. So that's sort of our veg, as well as we've also got a bag of onions. These are only 70p, and I like the bags when they've got small ones in, because James is at weddings quite a lot, so it makes it a lot easier to cook and just use a whole onion, and you don't have to worry about mess and trying to store it and all that sort of thing. So they actually work quite well for us. So I either use 2 or 1 depending on how many of us are in. These I've never had before. As far as I'm aware, they're gluten free. They don't have any gluten in them, and there's no warnings of gluten. So I'm going to give those a go and see if I like them. I love rice cakes, so I can't see why I wouldn't. And these were only 70p, and I just thought it was nice just to have a little 4-pack, because I don't always get through them before they go a little bit stale. I also got these, which I love these. These are the biscuit breaks, and oh, it's not focusing. There we go. No, it's not happy with that. So these are the biscuit breaks. I don't tend to have these sort of, like a lot of people have them for breakfast. I just tend to take these for a snack in my bag, or if we're going out somewhere, because they're individually wrapped. I think you get 4 in a pack. These I find really handy, and they do taste really chocolatey, so I like them as a little treat. I then got 2 packs of the Seabrook crisps. We have got cheese and onion, and just the salted ones. They're obviously certified gluten free, so that's not a problem. We know they're definitely gluten free. And then I got this. I didn't actually order the penne. I ordered oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's sort of like squiggly shapes, if that makes sense. It's sort of all wavy. And I thought that would make a nice change. But unfortunately they ran out of stock, so everyone probably thought the same thing, because it was on off half price. This was £1.50 rather than £3. But I needed pasta anyway, so that's fine. That's not a problem. And then lastly we got clearly the world's smallest melon. My hands are quite small, and this is absolutely tiny. So, but that was £1, I think, on offer. Then we've also got a honeydew melon and a pack of bananas. So that's what we've got for this week's shopping / the stock up of the meat. Oh, as well as the bacon lardons. I'm not sure if I said about them. They're for the carbonara, and I'll probably split the pack in half and freeze the other half the pack for something else. Possibly a sunshine supper, which is, I think that's on my blog, so I'll leave a link below if it is, so you can all see how to make that. It's really quick and simple and really tasty. So yeah, but that's all we've got for this week / month food shop from Ocado. So I'll be back probably with another one sort of next week time, but it would mainly be fruit and veg and bits and pieces. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later.